Oh my. Yes. Yes. Up here. Are you going to help me down? That is something I'd be happy to share with you. Once I am no longer hanging upside down like an animal. No offense to bats, sloths, and monkeys, of course. It's quite hard for me to remember. Must be all the blood flowing down to the top of my head. On account of me, you know, hanging upside down. Wonderful, wonderful. Simply untangle my foot, and I shall gracefully drop to the floor below. Just let me count down first. On 1, 3, 2, 1. No! As far as holidays go, that was not to my liking. I don't see myself hanging from another sign anytime soon. A pleasure to meet you. I am Arthur Mountbatten. And what do I call my one and only savior? How odd. Did you pick that one yourself? Oh, apologies. I shouldn't be so judgmental towards such a helpful soul. Now, I assume you must be curious as to why you found me in such a quaint predicament as this one. You see, I am a tithe collector for the government in Westminster. It is a title and a position that was foisted upon me against my will. I was tasked with telling the Roundels that their tax had been retroactively increased by 5%, and that they were to promptly pay me the difference. Unfortunately, my visible distaste for the work and my repeated pleas for empathy didn't stop the Roundels from stringing me up on their side. A sentiment I agree with. I might even say it was purposely unfair. But that is not a matter for us to focus on. If anything, I believe that this encounter is a sign that I should leave behind all this talk of taxes and accompany you through the wastes. What do you say? We could be quite the pair. I'm quite skilled at data entry, archiving, organizing. Oh, you mean what can I do in terms of defending myself? Well, I do have my trusty Webley. It has been in the family for decades, never missed. Of course, I really fire it. And face the disgrace of further failure? Please. I have no interest in discovering what lies at the bottom of this particular barrel. I'd rather avoid another go at the Roundels, if possible. God knows what other things they'd hang me by. capital. Onwards and forwards, my friend. Of course. What do you have for me?